Hey there, Libra. What's happening? Okay, that came out way in the past. Look, right away, that flew out in the past. It just went right across my table. Competition, conflict with others, tension, strife. Source said, we ain't playing around with Libra. We're about to get into this shit right now. That came out. They were not playing. I love it. Okay. Ooh, dang. Yes. Light flickered, which means it's a confirmation. All right, so I just saw the 8. I just had it split and I put it right back. I just saw the 8 of Cups in here. And you walked away from this. It happened in the past. You decided to go towards something a little more stable, emotionally fulfilling, something that made you feel good. And it's like when you walked away from this competition, this conflict, the disagreements, the tension, the stress, you found inner peace in a way that you didn't realize you were missing it. Yeah. You didn't realize you were missing this. Okay, yeah. Look, you walking away from the competition put you in a place of being completely balanced. You went from being a page to a king by leaving a situation or a person. And this was divinely guided. Like what you went through, you were supposed to go through it. It sucked, yes. But you were supposed to go through it because it's led you to... It was like your... It was like the platform or the board that you would your springboard that would spring you into the next thing that you want. You, like when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. You don't want to be, you want people to be harmonious. You don't want people to be conflict. You don't want to disagree. You want to be peaceful. You want to get along. And it took you being in this energy to realize that you prefer this, that you prefer to be emotionally balanced. You prefer to be diplomatic in situations, like, you know, I'd rather be happy than be right type of situation. Like you're with this, that's what I mean. It's like you would rather be happy, emotionally fulfilled than be right. And that's the best thing for you because a wish is coming true because of that. You being in that energy, having enough of the bull is what's actually leading you to something that you've been wanting for quite some time. All right, and you're on, it's like, this is in your current energy. You're completing this. Some of you may need to travel for something. And they want you to celebrate yourself because you've really come a long way. It's like an emotionally stunted 2-year-old growing up into a 90-year-old, completely emotionally fulfilled, loving life type of person. You know, it's like there's such a difference in your energy since you pulled away from some people. This came out in the past. And see, look, lack of commitment right there. When you have this being put in competition, maybe there was a lack of commitment, procrastination, learning. It's like you had to learn from failure. But you did. You learned from the failure. Or you are learning from it. This came out right on. Yeah. This situation right here, maybe it's just like there was a lot of procrastination, greediness, lack of fulfillment right here, competition. That's what led you to think, you know, there's got to be something more to life than this. And the more that it's caused, that it's like that, they want you to remember that. They want you to remember where you were compared to where you are now. Because what I'm getting now is you're really more in this energy most of the time with a hint of this type of energy, of this like conflict. But it's because you're in, and it feels like you're in this more than you really are, but you're not. You're in this more than you are recognizing. And it's because your energy, it's very sensitive now. So when something happens to shake you, even though it's something like in the past, it could have taken a damn tower falling on you for you to recognize it. Now it's like it goes, oh, damn it, I can't believe that happened. You know, it could be very small and minute, but it feels just as strong as if you had done it here like in the past. Like this felt physical. Now it feels more like, something happens and it frustrates the hell out of you, and it gets the same emotional reaction that this did, but it's a lot lighter than it used to be. And they want you to remember that. You're in a higher vibration. So when something happens that makes you dip back into these energies, these low vibrational conflict type of energies, it hurts more because your energy is a lot more sensitive than it used to be. So it goes both ways. It can make you feel really good, but then when you have something you bump up against, it can make you feel really low. But that's a good thing, because now it means that something that you used to go through consistently, that you just was like, whoo, over your head, that it sucked and you didn't like it. Now, if you were to go through that, it would be like, bam, oh, hell no, we ain't doing this. We're going to make a change right now. Do you see what I mean? It's like before you were kind of tolerating things that were painful, not thinking that you could get out of it. And now you're up here in this high vibration where if you dip a little bit, you may not even dip all the way down here. You may dip just to like here, from here to here, instead of down here. So you dip here and it feels as if you dip down here like in the past. But it's just the energy. You're sensitive. That's a good place to be in. It means that you are not willing to tolerate less than you deserve. Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That wanted to stay out, so I'm going to take it. Peacemaker. Oh my, I told you. You don't like the conflict. You like, didn't I even use with the Ten of Cups? Didn't I use the word peace? I'm pretty sure I did. You're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiation, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking career. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. All right. So there you go. That's for somebody. Okay, there's... So that energy from the past could have been, because they called me to this love deck, it could be with somebody, a codependent situation with that Five of Wands, feeling inadequate, feeling constant tension, stress, strife. They're saying they want you to let go of the control here. All right, there's control issues regarding this situation. You can't force somebody to be a certain way. They really want you to explore how you feel about this person, and if whether or not they value the same things as you, like the core things, like, relationships, things that you want. Like, do you want somebody that's honest? Do you want somebody who's faithful? Do you want somebody who likes to be in multiple relationships? Are you willing to be in that? And the reason I say that is because they're bringing me right back to this multiple relationships. Are you wanting to be with somebody where there's constant lack of commitment, where they want to be with multiple people, and you're still codependent on their love, but so is other people, and they're actually looking for all these other people to fill themselves up, because I didn't get that from her, so I'm going to go over here to him. I didn't get that from him, so I'm going to go over here to her. And it's like constant, whether somebody, you're having problems with somebody romantically, they go to a friend and they get their fix that way, or they go to somebody else and they get their fix that way. They want you to really explore what you want in a relationship and look at these people and realize that they don't want the same things as you, or they don't want they could want the same things. I'm not saying that they couldn't, but the fact that it was that relationship that put you in this place of moving on and finding your happiness, they don't want you taking that same energy to your next relationship. They want you to really explore what you want, and then start exuding that in yourself so that you can attract that from other people. Okay? Peace and love. I'll see you in the next one.